All right, so now I want to share with you some things that I did that helped me be able to operate and present as a high functioning individual. So, first thing is, to identify like what your triggers are. A lot of mine was like communication, being able to, connect with people. Often I would like feel them, but not know what was socially appropriate to say about certain things. And that's something that doesn't really go away. I've done a lot of studying and like neurolinguistic programming, studying body language, but it definitely takes a lot of overthinking to like know how to like interject how to um, insert yourself without like offending people, because we do have a tendency to be very like honest and blunt and to the point, which in my mind I'm like a harsh truth is better than a beautiful lie. Like, let's address it where it is so then we can move from there. There's more of a logical thing, and that's something I especially have to be more careful about, because people get offended even easier nowadays than you know when I was a kid. So things like making videos like this definitely helps. I waited tables. I was giving speeches at church when I was like 12, leaning into like whatever area is hard for you, so you can get that feedback and um, better learn how to uh, connect with people. Also, it gives you an opportunity to explore more and find what your special interests are. The best way that people are high functioning is because they find their special interest, which is something that they're like obsessed about. I've turned all of my special interests into jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I am obsessed with spa, always have been, turned it into a job. Obsessed with art, always have been, turn that into a job. Obsessed with dress up, turn that into a job, especially if you can turn your special interest into a way to make money. And like, parents, the more you can cultivate and let them explore their special interest, and especially if you can align that with a way that they can make money, then that's a great way to help make sure that your kid with autism, if you find out younger, is able to work and integrate into society. If they find something that they're obsessed with and you can start young and get them to like connect those into a field of study, then that's going to make such a huge difference. And also the book Brain Mapping, Mind Mapping, is amazing because it talks about like making notes in the way that our brain actually thinks. It makes a huge difference in understanding things.